Hi, this is Peter and welcome back to Ask the Dictator. This week we're going to talk about using Dragon Dictate to transcribe recorded audio. We got a lot of great comments from users on YouTube who asked us to include more examples about Dragon Dictate for Mac on the Ask the Dictator series. So this week we're going to tell you about one of the great capabilities that Dragon Dictate for Mac has, which is transcribing recorded audio. In fact, this is something that we use when we produce the Ask the Dictator episodes. We record the audio along with the video and take that audio and transcribe it using Dragon to help us in the editing process and then ultimately to put captions on the video in YouTube. So let me show you how the process works. The first time you use Dragon Dictate to create a transcript from a recorded audio file, you need to create a transcription profile. So to do that, you simply go to the Profiles menu, you create a new profile, and I'm going to call this one My Podcast, and it will prompt you to select an audio file that has to be at least 60 seconds long. I'm going to select one of the Dictator segments, and it will import it and begin the training. Now, when it goes through this process, what it does is it will read through the audio and do a first draft of the transcription, and then give me an option to make some corrections so I can tell it exactly the way I speak. So by making corrections in the text and accepting the changes, I can go through this file, and quickly, it takes about 5 minutes the first time, I've created a transcription profile. Now, I can use that anytime I transcribe that particular speaker's speech. So I'm going to go back to a pre-recorded version, and I'll show you what it looks like. So next time you open up the audio file, you simply pick the profile, you point at the episode or the recording that you want to transcribe, you click open, and Dragon transcribes it. Dragon Dictate will transcribe the audio file in faster than real time, which means that it will transcribe it in less time than it would take to play back the audio file and listen to it. Depends a little bit on the speed of your processor, but it's really pretty quick. It will transcribe any audio file as long as it has a single speaker on it, and the better quality of the audio, obviously the better quality of transcription that you're going to get. You have a similar capability on Dragon Naturally Speaking for Windows, slightly different process that we might address in a different Ask the Dictator episode. And that's the transcription capability in Dragon Dictate for Mac. If you have any questions on this episode or have an idea for a future episode, tweet them to me at Dragon Dictator with the hashtag AskTheDictator. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.